It's week 1 of the 2022 season. It's in the game. It's the Eagles and the Lions, just ahead on EA Sports.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we have arrived at the start of another NFL season, the most exciting time of the year. And CD, both of these storied teams we're about to see trying to take a step forward this year. Philadelphia, a lot of optimism there that they can get in the postseason and make some noise. Detroit, of course, we know the story there. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. Taking it about the 1. Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got the green light as a starter from the Philly organization and took really good steps as the next in line of mobile quarterbacks in the city, following names like Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and Randall Cunningham. He led the team in all quarterbacks in the NFL in rushing, and he took Philadelphia to the postseason while throwing for over 3,000 yards.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And right away, he lost the football. And I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That will 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his 2nd season as a Lion.
Certainly a different set of circumstances awaited Jared Goff in Detroit last season after his trade from Los Angeles. He made what he could out of them and managed 3 wins on a rebuilding Lions team. They should improve this year behind Goff after an offseason where they made considerable investments in order to try and improve this ball game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On first down, Goff. And this will be incomplete. CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Swift. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. One more time with Swift. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He's got it! And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup. Down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how they played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Lions will take over. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 24, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Hurts. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Hurts. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Those are the runs the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer. I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see Week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
On first down, it's gone. He gets this complete to Cephus. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. To throw again on second down. Goff. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Goff on third down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff now to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 131 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Gone. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Goff. He'll drop this down to Jackson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And that leads to a 4th and goal. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very solid gain of 27. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Looking to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Goff now looking to throw. It's caught. Beckham. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Goff. This one taken in by Cephas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Just now, CD, the pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Nakobe Dean, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be on for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Again, it's OBJ. Back-to-back catches. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down for Odell Beckham Jr. We can finally say it, partner. OBJ got his ring. Really fit in with the Rams once he got there. It was invaluable, leading them to a Super Bowl victory. Suffered a knee injury in that game, but he's back and ready for an encore in 2022.
Goff on first down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's good for the Lions.
Goff now looks to throw. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 9. 1:07 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Hurts to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of the first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Swift. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Seeing always a little extra excitement for Week 1 and one of our early window